How's it brewing, everyone? Coffee Bean here with, surprisingly enough, the very first actual Kingdom Hearts video on the channel. It's kind of weird, but I realized that the only Kingdom Hearts content that I have is Sora through Smash Bros. And most people will not know this, or would not know this, but Kingdom Hearts is my favorite franchise of any game of all time. Like, I have played this game for an insane amount of time. And the fact that I haven't made a video on it, it kind of made me upset. So I was like, hey, regardless of like what it is or what it's going to be about, I don't know at this point. Like, as long as it's Kingdom Hearts, I will be happy. So when I play through Kingdom Hearts games, I typically play on Critical. For those of you who don't know, Critical is the highest difficulty for the game. Basically, you die in 2 hits from just about anything for the first couple worlds, the first couple hours of the game. And then progressively it gets easier as you go along, but it's still very difficult. So just to kind of help with any confusion that may exist, I wanted to include this clip that's playing above, which is still gameplay of me playing on Critical, but this is base game Critical. In the DLC, they upped the difficulty significantly, so the bosses are a whole lot stronger, and as you can see, like, these enemies are hitting me and my health is barely dropping. The bosses in the DLC still drop my health in like 2-3 hits, even though it's boosted really high up. I think somewhere down the line I'm going to make these boss battles into videos, and I'll probably analyze like certain moves that like I was very cautious of, or just different tips and strategies to help you beat them yourself. Because one of the beauties of Kingdom Hearts is you can know how to beat a boss, but that doesn't instantly make them beatable. Like, you still have to be able to play the game fairly well. It relies on a lot of reaction speeds, but for the most part, if you can learn a pattern and how to see when the pattern is starting to shift midway, then you'll be fine. A lot of these bosses will follow the same step process, so if you can keep just following those steps, then for the most part you should be able to get out of most attacks. But there are a lot of points in fights where there's a lot of flashing lights and things going on screen, and you can barely see anything, and everything just gets hectic and you have no clue what's going on. And yeah, I don't want to talk too long, but I do want to give you guys like a quick rundown of how long it took me to get through these bosses. The 12 toughest bosses of KHDLC. Not much to say here. Stupid boss mechanic, never reload ever. Please just stay still. I hate this card game. Where has my health gone? Pretty easy fight. Sayax, I hate that guy. Moon 2v1 Pyromaniac. Old Nord was a blast, and Yozora stole my Keyblade from me. Merry Christmas.